Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Earth Society. Hope you all are fine students and giving your exams properly. Today we are going to learn the last part of the chapter, that is how the state government works. So our today's topic is working of the government. So in this portion we are going to learn that what are the different works of the government or different responsibilities of the government. Just recall once the last session where we came to know about one debate in the Legislative Assembly where different ministers, head of the ministers all sits together to solve different problems and also to discuss and debate on different topics. So let's start. So the Legislative Assembly is not the only place where opinions are expressed about the work of the government and action is demanded. So in the last session that we know about the Legislative Assembly where all the ministers are discussing the problem or giving their opinion. So don't think that this is the only work of the government. No, not at all. Government also has some many other works. So let's check what are these. You will find newspaper, TV channels and other organizations regularly talking about the government. So only in the Legislative Assembly we don't talk about government. We also talk about government in various other mass media like newspaper, TV channels and etc. In a democracy, that means where everyone has the same right, there are various ways through which people express their views and also take action. Let us look at one such way. So as we are living in democratic country, that's why each and every person has the right to give their opinion. First, we will observe some steps to resolve the problems of Patalpuram. So what steps government has taken to solve the problem of Patalpuram? Hope you remember what was the problem of Patalpuram. The problem was related to acute water problem. First, there was no clean drinking water, and as people were drinking filthy water, that's why they are getting sick. And children are also suffering from diarrhea. So what steps government has taken? Let us check. First of all, the chief minister and the other minister for health visited Patalpuram district. So first step was ministers and chief minister visited to the village. After that, they went to visit the families who had lost their relatives and also visited people in the hospital. Next step, they visited to different families within whose house people has died and also visited to the hospital where people are sick. After that, the government announced a compensation for these families. That means government will provide money to those families who lost their relative and also very much serious condition in the hospital. After that, government said that a high-level inquiry committee will be asked to look into the needs of the district to provide sanitation facilities and would request the Minister for Public Works to take care of the needs of the proper water supply in the region. So here again two work government has decided. First of all, government will provide one high level inquiry committee. That why inquiry committee? To search or to look into the matter that why in the area the sanitation facility is very much poor, or why in that region the water supply is not proper. In this way, government will search the main reason. That means the root of the reason government want to know. and after that the government will request the minister for public works. That means the minister of that region, government will ask for some public work to take care of the needs of the proper water supply in the region, and to give the proper water supply in that region as soon as possible, government will request the public work department. So in this way government helps to solve the problem of Patalpuram. Next, so hope through these steps you can understand what are the different works of the government for different region. Next, we are going to learn about different departments of the state government. What are those? The people in power like the chief minister and the minister have to take action. They do so through various departments. What are those departments? The public work departments. Okay, like I hope that in many roads you have seen the banner PWD. That is the public work department. Their work is mainly for building the roads or building different houses or take care of different old house. So this department is known as PWD. After that, the agriculture department, they take care of the farmers, means the farmers are getting proper price or not, taking care of the crops or find out which zones are very much well for proper agriculture. That is their department. Next is health department. In the previous chapter we have learned that how the government take care of public hospitals. So the health department totally look after to that matter. That means the health of the people. And after that the education department, and like that in various other departments are present to take care of different needs of the public, because we are choosing our government to take care of us. Next, response of the government. That means when and why should the government respond to us. Government also have to answer questions that are asked in the Legislative Assembly and convince people asking the questions that proper steps are being taken. As we are choosing our government, that's why our government is always answerable to us for any of the work of the government. That's why here it is saying that government also have to answer questions that are asked in the Legislative Assembly. So in the Legislative Assembly, the opposition party, whatever questions they will ask to the ruling party, the ruling government has to give the answer of those questions. And also they have to give the satisfied answer to the opposition that yes, they have taken proper steps to solve those problems. Otherwise, it is not a good sign of the ruling party. Clear? Next, at the same time, newspaper and the media widely discuss the issue and the government has to respond. For example, by holding the press conference. So this is, you can see the scenario of press conference where all the ministers sit together or the government ministers sit together. In front of them, the media or the persons of different news channel, different newspaper, they sit in front of them. They ask question to the minister and the ministers reply to them. Those answers, because it is not possible the people, the general people to visit to the chief minister or the minister every day. So how we will get to know the answer of our question? So as our representative, the press conference are made. So the press asked our question to the ministers, and the ministers reply to those questions, and the news are published in newspaper and the news channel. In this way, we get our answer from the government. Clear? At the same time, newspaper and media widely discuss. So whatever steps or whatever works are done by the government, all these issues are discussed by the media, which help us to know about the different steps of the government, because these are the mass media, so through which many people can get to know about the news of the government. Next, the government can make new laws. So this is another very important work of the government. The government can also decide to make new laws for the state regarding sanitation and health facilities. So for these two purposes, government can make different laws. And rather than that, some other factors are also present where government can make the laws just for the benefit of us. Here given one example. It may make it compulsory for municipal corporation to ensure that there are adequate toilets in every urban area. So government can make it compulsory for the municipal area that there should be sufficient amount of public toilet in the municipal locality. That means in urban area. It may also ensure that a health worker is appointed in every village. In every village there will be one health worker who will make people aware about the sanitation and use of proper water. So two examples here given. One, that is making compulsory for municipal corporation to ensure that there are adequate toilet. Number two example given, to ensure that a health worker is appointed. Next, the act of making laws on certain issues is done in the Legislative Assembly. So where does the government make the laws? The government makes the law in the Legislative Assembly, because government also need to take the opinion of other ministers. Only government's decision is not the final decision. If other ministers also agree with the new law of the government, that time the law can get passed in the court. The various government departments then implement these laws, and once the new law will be passed, after that other departments also can follow the law, or they have to follow the law. Laws for the entire country are made in the parliament. So for entire country, if government want to make any rule, that is the work of central government. That will be done in parliament. But here we are discussing about state government, whose decisions are taken in Legislative Assembly. Alright. So about the parliament you will read in the next class about the work of central government there. Now, people have the main authority. So in a democracy, it is the people who elect their representatives as the member of Legislative Assembly. Obviously, the normal people, the general people, we, the part of our democratic country, choose our member of Legislative Assembly. And thus, it is the people who have the main authority. And obviously, as we are choosing them, we have the main authority over them. They are not liable to rule over us. Okay, because we are choosing them. The ruling party members then form the government. So when we choose our member of Legislative Assembly, after that they form the ruling party, and within the ruling party the chief ministers are selected. These ministers are in charge of various departments of the government, such as health in the above example. Whatever work is done by this department has to be approved by the member of Legislative Assembly. So whatever work the department will be done, that work first of all need to be approved in the Legislative Assembly by the Chief Minister or other minister. Okay, so the work of the department is also not in their hand. Their work also depend on others' opinions. So we can understand the Legislative Assembly is a mutual place where everyone share their opinion, and after that whatever opinion will be beneficial, that is selected for the further use. Okay, that's why we people have the main authority, not any other particular department or any assembly. Clear? Now let's see once the total structure of the state government. So first governor, then chief minister, then chief minister work can be divided into different ministers, and after that secretary. So this is the total scenario of the state government. So I hope you understand today's topic. Different works we came to know that government work is divided into various departments, and government always answerable to us as well as to press conference, because we are choosing them, and for any acute problem government immediately takes step by the help of other ministers. So in this way a government take care of the total state. So here are some questions which you need to solve for today. Number 1, what do you mean by press conference? Why does the government answerable to the public and press? What are the steps were taken to solve the problems of Patalpura? Does the state government has the authority to make laws? Mention different departments of the state government. So write down this answer in your copy and send me through WhatsApp or mail. Bye bye children, and best of luck for your examination. Thank you. Have a nice day ahead.